Hello, everybody around the world. I'm LLBlueDragon, and welcome to the stream, everybody. Hello and hi and hello. Hope everyone's doing great. Hope everyone's doing fantastic today. Now, we are going to continue more of Monster Prom. Now, just a reminder to you guys, unfortunately, I won't be able to do streaming tomorrow. I'm off to go and do something, and I won't be able to stream on Saturday, but I will be streaming on Sunday. I will be doing that. So don't worry, it's just one day. I will be gone, but then I will be back. Ain't no... It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay. Alright, so we are going to continue more of... We are going to continue more of Monster Prom. Now, last time that we left off, we basically did Polly's endings. I mean, not Polly's endings. We were trying to get Polly's endings, and unfortunately, yeah, it didn't go so well. It didn't go so well. We got some bad times. We definitely get some bad times. But we're going to try and do Polly's endings. And maybe like an event at the store. Maybe. I'm not so sure. But we're going to try Damien's first. Because I want to see if we could get that ending. We only have like one ending and stuff. So I'm going to try for that. So with that being said, without further ado, let's get right back into it. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna go with long game. Let's use another character. Well, I'm just gonna stick with this.
Sure thing.
Okay, so we want crazy. Great white shark. Okay. What criteria would you use to name your children? Just a swear word. This one. Yes. Hey, Ev, come over here! Do your homework!
All right.
Oh, this is it! Oh my gosh, this is it! Holy cow, this is it! Oh my gosh, this is it. Okay, okay. Oh no! Oh no! I have so much charm! Oh no! Because the thing is that, Oh no. Oh no. I have like two options, and one of them is charm and one of them is boldness. And I have more charm than boldness. God, why? Why? Why do you torture me, game? Why? You thinking this would be easy, but yet it's not. Like, it just randomizes on what numbers you get. Oh. But you have to have, like, a specific number in order to actually get to the ending. This is so bad. There, you mind your own business, which I'll try. I'll try to get it. Which soon proves to be difficult when you notice Damien and Scott in a vanity in the middle of some hot, sweaty arm wrestling. Fortunately, you can't enjoy it very long since stupid, strong Scott beats Damien in no time, but it seems you're not the only one mad at the outcome of this situation. This is unfair! It's unfair to you, but it's also unfair to me! That one didn't count, Scott. We should have arm wrestled, but with guns. But bro, I got 2 guns already. Oh man, I love puns. I don't care what people say, I love them. Cheesy or not, I love them. And by guns, I mean my big arm muscles. Which, just to be clear, are not real guns. But still! Shut up, you! Shut up, we will murder you! No, no, no! Arm wrestling proves nothing! To see who's the very best, we should scream at a huge rock until it breaks, just because of our pure rage and awesomeness. Or we should seduce a tiger with just a scary and manly look. Bro, now you're just quoting stuff from yesterday's episode of Ultimate Warriors of Mount Awesome. Face it, bro, I'm the Ultimate Warrior. No! Arm wrestling doesn't mean S!
Hey, noob.
Hey, you Dave. Not because arm wrestling isn't going my way, but I just decided you should settle this tie by proposing a way to decide who's the real Ultimate Warrior around here. Alright, I don't have enough boldness, but I'm gonna try. Oh my gosh, it works! Oh my gosh! Okay! I'll go with that glitch! Okay, I'll go with it! I don't know, bro. That doesn't seem even possible. I'm effing in! I'm gonna punch that stupid sun right in the face, and I'm gonna be the very best anyway. I want to punch the sun array that if ever thinks he's more fierce than me. Are you sure about this, Damien? Isn't the sun like a big ball of gas without any real face on it? I mean, if you think about it. If you really think about it, suns do have faces. Suns do have faces. Just give like a little Sharpie. Get a little Sharpie. Bop, bop, bop. There you go. Sun with a smile. Now just put that reflective mirror onto the sun. Voila, the sun has a smile. That's what a little sun-fearing loser would say. Also, how do you plan to get there to punch it in its face anyway? The sun is like super far, Damien. No, like super, super, super far. I'm like 86% sure you can't get there with a ladder. Yes, Scott, I know, I'm not an idiot. That's why I'd be using a really tall ladder. Okay, it seems the two of you will need to work out the specifics on that later. Nah, bro, I'm out. This plan doesn't sound very nice nor very possible. Also, the sun and I are pen pals. What? Ha! I knew good boy Scott wasn't ferocious enough to punch the sun in his face.
It's Damien LeVay, bitches!
But I am Damien Evan LeVay, and I will punch the sun in its flipping face because all the bad things it's done, like UV radiation and S, but mostly because of pure gratitude-ish violence and because I want to become the ultimate warrior no matter what. Are you free next week, Dave? I'll be needing your smarts to come up with a good plan for not dying while punching the sun. I hope you're ready for some wacky misadventures that will strengthen our bonds, maybe even in the love zone. Evan, yeah, you're ready for that! It's punching the effing sun time! Oh, and you gain 2 creativity and 1 boldness. Yeah!
All right.
Okay, so we need to get like... So according to this, we need to work up on our bold, our charm, and our fun. Well, maybe not fun, maybe smarts. So if we could get some boldness on some of the areas, and then keep up with our charm and our smarts, we should be good. So we need boldness, we need creativity, no wait, we need a charm, and we need smarts. So go to school, go to the gym, and then go to the bathroom. Got it.
Hey, bro.
Bottom one.
All right.
So you're in the bathroom. So I guess I can do my smarts. There you came across Davey and Vera in the hallway, nonchalantly holding a locker sharp with all their strength. Oh, I know this one. Just put on some music. What kind of music? Hardcore metal! Oh. That ain't good. I should have looked into that. Whoops. Perfect.
Fucking metal!
Let's create that S. Dean pulls out his eye banshee and blasts his favorite signature theme. Every swear word I know, including version. Yeah! Perfect. This is precisely what we need in order to make sure we don't blow our cup. At that moment, Crazy Banter, the werebear janitor, rushes down the hall towards the 3 of you, bellowing wildly and waving his paws. F. What is blasting profanity full music at class disturbing delicate against the rules? This school is so strict. Crazy Martin, the rarebird janitor, hauls all of you A's to detention where there is no music to be heard. Oh, but you still get heart. But this loses our smarts. Other than the sound of your scrumbling cytoplasma out of the toilet, you lose 2 smarts and 1 fun.
All right.
Okay. I should get my boldness. You're wondering if anyone is going to try to punch the sun anytime soon when suddenly... Sup, Dave, you sun-punching helping MFer? You ready to help me punch the sun? Yeah, man, I'm ready! Heck yeah! It's what you were born to do or something. So, I did some research and it turns out that the sun is pretty effing far away from the Earth. No kidding! Who would have ever guessed this shocking revelation? Surprisingly, Scott. In fact, it seems like the sun is closer to space than Earth. So, to get there, we're going to need a spaceship. The only question is, where do we get one of those things? Okay, so go to the most iterative of all resources, WikiHow. Just check out the school spaceship. I mean, which kind of high school would we be if we didn't have our own relative high school spaceship? A very bad spaceless one, at least. Oh my gosh, I'm getting flashbacks to that one video, which I highly recommend you guys to go and check it out. It's a Tommy in a video, which honestly, Tommy in videos are super funny, which I highly recommend you guys go check it out. And please give all the love and support that he needs to create more stuff like he does. But there was a video where they did laser eyes in Minecraft, and Charlie Slimesicle, which is another person you should definitely go check out and give him all the love and support and go watch his stuff. He literally looks up how to beat an ostrich and just says it in the most like funniest ways. And every now and then when I think of WikiHow, I just think of that moment with the ostrich. Which honestly, ostrich does like a silly little dance. I mean, they're so silly in a way, even though they can be fierce. But like they do like a little dance, little feathery dance. But yeah, please go check out Tommy's and Charlie's Slimesicles. Like they're awesome. They're awesome and they're both funny. Oh man. Okay, so WikiHow is smart, and the spaceship is bold, which we have more boldness than smart, so we go with spaceship! Oh, spaceships are a real thing? Yes. Why else would it not be presented? Which, that's another thing. That's actually another thing. A lot of people actually think that, like, creatures from a long time ago in the Middle Ages, like vampires or, like, werewolves or dragons or basically anything, they don't exist. A lot of people say they don't exist or anything. Well, then, here's the thing. How do we actually, like, how do we know about this? How is there documents of proof of it? How else, like... I mean, this has been going on for, like, years. Like, everybody knows this for, like, eons. Everybody knows about vampires and werewolves and a bunch of all of that stuff. Especially when it came to, like, school and everything. You know, everybody knows about, like, all that stuff in particular. So, like, in a way of a sense, I think there was a time, I think there's absolutely a time where dragons, vampires, werewolves, and a bunch of other creatures does exist. Which, honestly, I do believe in creatures. I really do believe in creatures, you know? Even though a lot of people say that they're not real or they're fake or anything, but I actually do believe. I do believe there's a unicorn out there somewhere. And many other things, of course. I mean, how else was it, like, not been, like, heard of? If it was never mentioned in like history books or like books themselves, like if it was never mentioned, then it should not even exist. But yet here we are, and it exists. They're just hiding somewhere, you know? But yeah, I do believe in that stuff. Which honestly, it would be really cool to see a vampire one day. It would be really cool to see a real life vampire one day. It'll be really cool. Or a dragon. Or Frankenstein. Whichever one. Anywho's. Continue. I thought spaceship was when you root for two pop culture icons to F in the near Earth orbit. Why the F does our school have a spaceship? That, my friend, I have no idea. I have zero acknowledgement of that idea. Which I'm actually starting to think of a time of something. Yeah, I'm actually thinking about this. Because I think there was an actual event somewhere in my time when I was at school where we had something, but yet we never use it. So it was just there for it to like for their purposes and stuff. I'm trying to think of a time when that happened. Well, I know for sure during like middle school and stuff that we never actually do have recess, you know? Because after like 5th grade, when you go into 6th grade, you don't actually get recess at all. It's just basically work. And like there's a basketball court out there, but we don't actually use it. Oh, I know. Okay, so during middle school, we actually have a stage, okay? We have a stage that's in the... I'm just thinking of something else just now. Okay, so we have a stage in middle school that's actually in the gymnasium, okay? And everybody's in the stands and everything, and we have like this stage, okay? But the thing is, we never actually used the stage. We never used the stage. The one time I actually did see the stage actually being used was when somebody was selling like some items that you can go and buy for yourself. Which honestly, during the time, I really wanted to buy a dragon necklace, but my mom said no to that! So I missed out on that! But eventually one day, I'll definitely get one of my own. But yeah. But there was definitely a time where there was something in our school that we barely used at all. And we didn't have like a drama club or anything like that. We had like an art club, 4-H club, and I think a bunch of other clubs. But we never actually had a drama club. So the stage was never actually been used. Other than selling stuff. And that actually reminds me of something else. Oh my god. Okay, so the thing about it is, for our school, if students are actually well behaved, like very well behaved, like doing your work, going on class on time, turning in assignments, and being good and everything, you actually get an award by this. As long as you don't, like, disturb class, have a fight, or get detention or something, and the end of it, if you don't do any of those things, you get a reward at the end. Usually it'll be like a pizza party, or like a dance party, or just like something. Well, this time it was a movie theater. And we're like, oh yeah, we all get to sit down and watch a movie. And there was about at least 100 kids. 100 or so much kids, okay? And we all sit down and saw this big flat screen TV, okay? It was not very much like a big projector, but it was a close of it. Anyways, so what happened is that we had to turn off all the lights, and we saw the movie, and during the time of it, it was Frozen. Frozen was playing. Now let me tell you something. If you were during the time where Frozen was such a big thing, the majority of the time, a lot of people got so sick and tired of watching Frozen. Especially for Let It Go. And everything. Okay? Like, probably you guys have, like, experienced one time where one of your cousins was just singing Let It Go, and you were watching Frozen all the time with your little cousin, or, like, your sibling or something, you know? Like, it was a constant trend, it was basically everywhere, and you cannot escape. Well, the thing about it was, we watched Frozen, and everyone was so mad. Everyone was so ticked off when they saw Frozen. They literally wanted to just get up and leave. Like, that was the worst thing I ever gotten other than Little Caesars Pizza as an award. And all the teachers made us sit down to watch this. Because they're like, hey, if you guys don't, like, quiet down or, like, sit down or anything, we're just gonna let the kids in detention watch this. And we're just like, go right ahead! We don't want this! But then everyone was just like so, like they were so mad. They were so mad that they got to see Frozen. And to me, I was okay by it, you know. It was not like a big deal or anything like that, but everyone got so mad. Everyone got so mad. And everyone was so relieved that the bell has rang and there was freedom. Oh man. That is something I would definitely not forget. But yeah. What I said about Little Caesars Pizza is basically true. Little Caesars Pizza is basically cardboard pizza. I tried it a few times and it's not good pizza. Like, it's like literally just like, I'm literally just like eating cardboard. And what kind of pizza place doesn't have hamburger? Like, they don't have beef. All they have is pepperoni and pizza and, like, Supreme. Like, what kind of pizza place doesn't have that? Like, you're not basically a pizza place at all. And I honestly hated it. I honestly hated Little Caesars. I hated it so much. And we used to have it in our hometown, but, that got shut down pretty, like, later on. Because of a little incident with the wrong package. But anywho's, I did actually explain to that where somebody literally got a wrong order where they got some flour and instead of their actual pizza, and they had to call the cops, and yeah, the place got shut down because of that. And now it's been refined to a coffee shop. Oh boy, I am so sick and tired of coffee shops. Like, I'm so sick and tired of coffee shops everywhere. It's so annoying. I hate coffee. Just put something else other than coffee, please. 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 Put something other than coffee. Because I don't like coffee. I don't like the smell nor taste of it. But yeah, let me think of like another time. I know in high school there was a lot of empty rooms, where a bunch of classrooms were never actually used for anything else. Other than when there was a time where we had to go and visit a doctor. Which that is something that's something on the regular. which I don't know if some school districts have this or some don't, but basically we do have like a checkup from a doctor to see if our if our sights and our hearing has like malfunctioned, you know? Or has like a defect, you know? And like for the longest time, when I was growing up, I never actually had a problem. I never actually had a problem with my eyesight or my hearing or anything like that. But when it came to middle school, when it got to middle school and I was reading that chart with like all the alphabets, the lady said, "You're actually blind in your left eye." And I was like, what? I'm blind? There's no way. There's no way I'm blind. I mean, true, I do like watch like I was basically a TV kid, you know? But I'm not blind. I was actually doubting myself that I was blind, you know? And I told my mom about this and she's like, maybe we should go see an eye doctor. And I was like, let's not. I mean, I'm not totally convinced that I'm blind, you know? But as several days passed by, I started to notice little by little of like my right side being a bit blurry. And then my mom was like, yeah, let's go to an eye doctor. So we went to an eye doctor and it turns out that my eyesights are different. So basically, on my left side of the eye, just about where to my ears at. So let's do a demonstration. Take your left hand and actually put it where your ears at. Just like as if you're taking an oath or something. So basically, where you're putting your hand right now, that is basically me not seeing this. Me basically saying, oh, this is blurry. So basically, where your hand's at, all the way to the back, it's all blurry. And usually for my right eye, I could definitely see. But all the way from here, it's all blurry. Now, the thing about it is, my eyes are different. And my eyes are different. So basically, my left eye might be having problems, but also my right. And my right, I can't see very far. Like, I cannot see very far. So, I need to have, like, special glasses in order to actually see them. Now, obviously, I'm not totally blind. I mean, I'm not wearing glasses right now. And I can see totally clearly. I can see totally fine. I can see words. I can see shapes and objects. Like, it's not totally blurry for me. But however, when I'm gaming, I do wear special glasses, which they actually do protect me from staring at a screen for too long. So that's something that I do wear all the time. But like, when I'm like driving or like going somewhere, then yes, I'll wear my glasses. It's like when I go out, I'll wear glasses. And sometimes on Sundays, I don't. Sometimes. I actually remember during my old job that I totally forgot to have my glasses on. Because I just realized, because the thing is that I need my glasses in order to see, like, the road and everything. Like, I need to have glasses in order to actually see, like, the road and the surroundings and everything. So, when I walked in, I was like, oh, I don't have glasses. So everyone was like, so shocked. They're like, oh my gosh, you're not wearing glasses. Whoa, holy cow, you're not wearing glasses. And like a couple of minutes later, my dad comes in and hands me my glasses. Which honestly, I would be fine without them. But in a way of a sense, I do need them to actually go back. So obviously, him being there, handing me my glasses, I was really appreciated. So yeah. And a lot of people do actually get surprised. A lot of people do actually be surprised with me and stuff by the most littlest things. Like, every single time when I do, like, the most littlest things, like, for example, like, if I drop the F-bomb in front of people, everyone will be like, oh my gosh, I never heard you say that before! Oh my god! You dropped the F-bomb! And I was like, yeah, I dropped the F-bomb. What about it? I mean, people at my age know how to drop the F-bomb. Which, honestly, that is something that I rarely do. When I'm actually really ticked off, I will say the F word. Okay? And there are moments in the game where I literally did drop the F word, and I'm really sorry about that. I really, really am sorry about it. But yeah, when I really get ticked off, I will say the F word. Or I'll be like, bruh, really? Because I do say dude a lot, and rarely I do say bro. I'm more of a dude type person rather than a bro. Okay, so anyways, let's continue onwards. Really, Damien? Trying to apply logic to Spooky High. You should know better by now. And are students really allowed to check it out? Usually they don't let me do anything fun. Yeah, because you burn the places! There are such double standards. If I burn down the library, it's disrespectful. But that's disrespectful too. You can't just win. That may be true, but it turns out the process of checking out a spaceship is shockingly disturbing easy. Oh my gosh. I'm thinking of a time in middle school. During, like, when we had to go to the gym and everything. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I'm remembering my gym days where I had to, like, put on uniforms and actually do gym stuff. Which, I will tell you this. When I was in middle school, there was like a bunch of girls that would put on like their uniforms and brush their hair and like put on perfume and everything. And honestly, I didn't really actually understood it. I didn't understand the reason why you had to bring a perfume bottle or a brush or anything. But it was just basically a girl thing that I just never like clicked into my mind and actually used it. But thank God I actually didn't. But thank God I don't actually carry perfume bottles or anything like that. Because one day in class, one of the students, which is a girl, she actually backed up and her backpack just cracked. Just like shattered. Heard like a shattering sound, and it turns out that all of the perfume, her one perfume, was basically destroyed, and you smell nothing but perfume in the room. And I was basically right there in the center. Which honestly, I do not like perfume. Which honestly is another reason for it as well. I don't like perfume. I don't like the smell. I get by the fact that you wear perfume, like, okay, when it comes to me, I'll wear perfume on special occasions. But in everyday life, that is something that I just don't do. Okay? Kind of like what the girls do in their gym classes and everything. But listen, there is one thing that I actually did learn when I was in gym. And it's that if you put one perfume and another perfume together, it creates a skunk bomb. It creates the most atrocious smell you would ever smell in your life. Which is something that you should never, never do. Which brings on to another story about this. Which I did actually say this one, but I'll say it anyway. So, it was Christmas time, And during that time, we were all gathered at a family's, at one of our cousins' house, and one of my little cousins actually got, like, one of those, project sets where you, like, oh, there's one that makes beads, like friendship beads. Or, like, oh, there's some bath bombs. You can make, like, bath bombs. But this one gift is actually perfume. Making perfume. You can kind of see where this is going from here. And these are basically 7 to 6 year olds. 7 to 6 year olds. With a kit on how making perfume. So we let our little cousins actually play with their gifts that they actually got. And I was basically in the kitchen with all my family members, and we were all basically playing Monopoly of Star Wars theme. And obviously, I did lose, and I really just didn't care. I was just wanting to actually spend time with my family. And then all of a sudden, you heard like a big bang from upstairs. And we're like, what's going on? So we had like a little smell and that was coming through the air ducts, and we're like, what's that smell too? And our two little cousins just comes running down with a big woof of just pure, strong perfume smell. And one of them said, all right, bath time everyone. And like they wanted to like show us their like experiment of what they smell like and like their little like perfume bottles and everything. And the thing about it is that they used everything. They used everything and put it in a bottle. Which is no wonder why they smell so strong. So they immediately had to get bath time. And the kid was thrown away. Oh my god. Which honestly, I don't know what was going through that person's mind that actually gave them that kit in particular. I just don't know what was going through their mind, you know? I was not like, I don't know what was going through their mind. I just don't know. I just literally don't know, but oh god, perfumes. They have a strong smell. I got a sensitive nose, so that's why I don't like strong smells, so. Anyways, continue. You just ask for a permission slip, force the signature of Damien's dad, resubmitted, and are instantly given access. Holy F, that was easy! Almost obscenely so. Think what would happen if it got into the wrong hands. Thank God we're just using it to punch the mother effing sun in the face, yeah! You did it! You got a spaceship. This is going to be lit, on fire, because you're punching the sun. You gain 2 fun and 1 smart.
All right.
Okay, scale model. Eat the pickles. Okay, how's my charm and creativity?
All right.
Okay, so we can't go to the auditorium because of the cat. Oh! Wow, this could have been so, like, much information in, like, the first time around. Like, I didn't know about this up until now. Oh, and lights up and everything. That's so cool. Okay. So, we do have some charm. So, let's do that. Okay. You see Damien being the pee out of a goblin like he always does when he's desperate. You go over and ask him what's up. It's this whole heir to the throne of Heck thing. It's really bumming me out. I hate being a prince of Heck, and I'm gonna hate being a king if Heck even more. I mean, how am I supposed to rebel against authorities when I am authority? It's not even being the pee out of this goblin is cheering me up. Damien continues to be the pee out of the goblin, but his heart clearly isn't in it. I mean, is there any raid I could do to ask the king of Heck literally anything? You forget about the ultimate total war.
Fucking metal.
Oh yeah, war! I totally forgot about war. Probably because my dads are such lame lemmies. They keep going on about what's the word? Diplomacy? Diplomacy. Oh yeah, that's like diplomacy. Whatever. I'll have it taken out of the dictionary when I'm king. As on that, Webster. Damien's so excited he even stopped strangling that goblin. It sends you a message coupon as a thank you. You gain two smarts and one bold.
All right.
Okay. So we need some charm. Okay. 1 tow truck, 2 tons of rocket fuel, and 3 gallons of whiskey ladder. You and Damien are ready to fly to space and punch the sun. Yeah! Looks like everything's packed. I got the beef jerky, sandwiches, my son, punching gloves, and I even renamed the ship. Oh my gosh, beef jerky. I used to hate beef jerky, but now I actually do like beef jerky. But only for like a specific brand. I don't like Slim Jims. No offense. But Slim Jims was an absolute nightmare for me. And I do have a story about that. Okay, so the thing about it is that my family was driving all the way up to one of our cousins' house for a vacation, you know? So we spent hours in the car, and my brother and my dad actually got a bit hungry. So they actually stopped by at a nearby gas station and bought a whole packet of small Slim Jims. Okay? So as soon as we leave, my brother and my dad were basically eating Slim Jims like non-stop. And of course, they came with a price. It filled the entire truck of nothing but the smell of Slim Jims. And the AC, it was not working. No matter how many times we were blasting the AC, the smell, the aroma of Slim Jims would never go away. So basically, throughout the entirety of the trip, I was surrounded by the smell of beef jerky, and as soon as we got to our destination, I leaped out of the truck and I was like, air! Sensational freedom from the imprisonment of the trunk being filled with Slim Jim smells. Oh my god. It was basically one of the worst trips I've ever taken. I mean, I've taken many trips, but this one was definitely the worst one. So, basically, remember, think twice before purchasing Slim Jims for a long time journey on a road trip. Because if you're gonna get them, you're gonna regret it. You see that Damie has painted SSF on the side of the rocket in blood. Alright, son. Are you ready to get punched? Too bad, because we're coming to... Stop right there, criminal scum! That's definitely giving out the vibe. Stop right there, criminal scum! Evildoer? Oh, great. It's a good grade. Ragged. Come to ask on the punch bowl. What do you nerds want? To put it into your Nephorus scheme. Nephorus scheme, of course. We'll admit to being a bit surprised that a mere secondary character turned out to be this season's big bad. Secondary character? But Defy anticipates itself intending on delivering a deadly blow to the very sun, giver of light, banisher of darkness. It is a plan truly benefiting the climax of our mid-season arc. You must be stopped. What the dog D are you guys talking about? I just want to punch the sun because the sun is dumb. And to prove to Scott that I'm the ultimate warrior. We are not fooled. We know your true motives, and we will not rest until you are defeated. I do not have time for this S. Dave, can you get rid of these dweebs? I do it, but the police say I already extended my murder quota for the week. No worry. Are you letting these witches get between you and the red spicy man crush? But what do? Forge an elaborate scroll proving that your mission to punch the sun is part of an ancient and righteous quest. No, you fools! The sun was the big bad all along! And I have way more charm. So right here is creativity, and this is charm. So... this one. What? The sun? You're saying it was the big bad the entire time? It's unbelievable! And yet, somehow, it makes perfect sense. Yes, it makes perfect sense. I'm not using my telekinesis to make you feel like it's totally wrong. The sun is bad. Yes, of course. Remember our beach trip last year? We woke up with burns all over our bodies and couldn't fathom which big bad was responsible. Don't you see? They were sunburns! Burns from the sun! How could we have been so blind? Certainly not from looking at the sun. For, if anything, we have not been looking hard enough. Forget us, David. We misjudged you. We thought you were the big bad, but you were only a red herring. I'm not a red herring! I'm a red man! You managed to distract Damien from murdering the Coven by setting a bunch of rocket fuel on fire. You'll have to get some more before you can launch a but whatever. You gained 2 fun and 1 smart. Yes! Yes!
All right.
Steal everyone's food.
All right.
Okay, so we need some smart. Normally Damien is totally turned out to monstrous civics class, but today he's actually seems excited. You've asked him why. Because we finally got an assignment I can get behind. Write a proposal to improve your neighborhood. My neighborhood is heck, so I'm gonna come up with a new torture. I just need to pick an idea. Drinkable termites? No, the termites lobby will be all over us. Constantly firing shotguns? No, the NRA still refuses to associate with our brand. Repeating playing with a doll? Rusty butter knife? No, it's just not quite brutal enough. Literally, dang! I've got plenty of good ideas, but no great ones. Help me out here, yeah? Knife soup. Kidding, you can never snuggle. Knife soup? Oh, whoops. What are you telling me? You don't like knife soup? That's practically all we eat in heck, except for breakfast, when we eat knife pancakes. I'm not giving our best food to the inmates. This is heck, not a knife bed and breakfast. Well, I'm at it. Why don't I give them a plate of knives, souffle, and treat them to dip the knife tub, huh? I'm sorry I even asked you. Sorry. Damien's disruption of his home making you really not want to visit. But it doesn't look like he'll be inviting you anyway. There's too charming more fun. Ooh. What's our fun status?
All right.
Okay, you'll just do smarts. Smarts is still good. Smarts is still good. You notice Damien and Miranda squaggling on the grass, poking something with a stick. You rush up for hoping for a dead possum, but instead you find them gathered around. Oh.
Fucking metal.
Where are you seeing this one?
All right.
Prepare to die!
There we go.
All right.
Partway through class, you break up into groups. You notice Damien by himself at a desk thinking hard. Damien, thinking hard in class? You ask him what's up. It's just this stupid writing assignment. I'm supposed to write 2 pages on a destructive tool that's better than fire. Better than fire? What's better than fire? Fire's my thing, my whole brand. I swear Miss Demon Slayer's got it in for me. What am I supposed to write about? Never thought you'd see the day when Damien would ask your advice about destructive tools, but you've been preparing nonetheless. You tell him more fire. Oh. I didn't have enough ball. This was a test, and you failed. There was no assignment. There isn't even a Miss Demon Slayer at the school. I mean, there was, and she is. I just don't give an ass about the assignment. Correct answer is nothing. Nothing is better than fire. Ooh, God, what's going on? But that was what you were trying to imply. You protest. The only thing better than fire is more fire. I'm not sure what imply means, but it sounds like a thing losers do. Kind of like not setting things on fire. Speaking of which, you know what happens next? In the result, Inferno, you lose 2 charm and 1 fun. As long as I got smart, that's okay. Man, we still got a long way to go.
All right.
After dodgeball comes to an obstacle course. Oh,
Reporting,
yeah.
students.
Okay, that's Monster Charm. This one.
All right.
Hey, noob.
Hey, Boo.
All right.
I'll do this again. You join Marina and Damien's team for game 2. It goes differently. Come on, SDs. Face the power of heck. Paint this battlefield red, Damien. Grind them all into this red paste. You express your worries and confusion over the number of corpses in the gym. Isn't this supposed to be... Oh, wait. This. Ooh, that's not good. An 8 classroom.
All right.
It's later when you're... It's later when you're minding your own business and definitely not doing pictures of Damien in your notebook. Oh god, I remember that. When you see Damien making his way over to you, and at which points you definitely do not need to hide your drawings. Yo, so here's the thing. You know how I think most people are pretty much 100% awful F-doors? I actually think you're only 70% awful F-door tops. In fact, I actually think you're kind of rad. Aww. I've been meaning to get a new tattoo since nothing's as rad as intentionally sticking needles into yourself to create a permanent image of your skin for effing ever. And I thought maybe we could get matching tattoos if you can come up with something rad for us. OMG, you decide. Just your chance to once and for all convince Damien how awesome you are. Don't F it up this time. This time, it's time to suggest the baddest, raddest, maddest tattoo of all time, which is... this one? Yes. And we actually did this before. Now that I remember it.
All right.
What a noob.
Oh, wait. This one? Yes. I totally blanked out for a moment. Okay, here it is. We're gonna go launch ourselves to the sun. Even though it's basically nighttime. But just in case, I'll get some more smart. The rocket's on the launch pad. You've got your lucky lunchbox. You sobered up enough at the least see the compass control. Everything's ready, but for some reason Damien's hanging back. What's the matter? You thought he was dying to go punch the sun. I do want to punch the sun. I never wanted to punch a giant ball of burning plasma so much in my life. But it's hard for me to say this, but I'm wondering if this is actually such a great idea. I mean, sure, I've punched a lot of things, monsters, trucks, Lemmy, and active volcano that pee me off. But the sun's got to be at least twice as big as a volcano. Maybe even 3 times. I think it's 20. What if I couldn't do it? What kind of ultimate warrior I'll be if I can't even punch one lousy sun? Oh, he's getting stage fright. He's getting stage fright. This is stupid. I should just go back to punching monsters, trucks, and Lemmy like I always do. You forgot volcanoes. You know, when you really think about it, maybe sending Damien on a rocket straight to the sun is sort of a bad idea. But you can't stand to see him like this. No, you've got to give him some killer advice for greatest sun punching. To punch the sun, you must first surrender your ego. We should beg the internet for advice. I'll check my phone. Nothing beats the element of surprise. Wait until it's nighttime, then blam, the sun will never see it coming. Okay, so this is smart and this is fun. We have way more smart. So let's do this. You post on r/punch the sun asking for advice and receive response moments later from the Slayer. What the F are you doing here? That's right. Feels bun much. I saw your Reddit post. Oh, Reddit. I get it. And I'm here to, let me guess, stop me once and for all. Normally, yes, but it seems you and I share a common enemy. The sun? Yes, the sun. Haven't you wondered why I'm always wearing this leathered hoodie? To make you very suspicious. Yes, because you are an enormous goddamn loser. Because I burn super easily, okay? The sun is out to get me. And I, for one, think it's high time the ever got punched. Now you're speaking my language. My language only has one word, and that word is punch! Well, I'm here to help, and the best way to help you is with some sage advice. Perhaps you have considered punching the sun. Maybe you even consider punching it very hard. But Damien, I have you consider punching the sun. Very, very hard. That is the most brilliant thing I ever heard. I know, right? I just gotta make sure it works. What do you mean? What do you mean, you? Damien suddenly punches the Slayer so hard she does 6 backflips in mid-air before hitting the ground. Ha! Ha ha! It works! Thanks, Slayer. Punching you has given me the confidence I need to take on the sun. Come back here, you unholy turd. I'll show you how to punch very, very hard. But the Slayer's rage falls on Death's ear. Damien has already locked himself in his rocket ship, and it looks like he's ready to do something very dumb. Very dumb and very, very, very ass. You gain 2 fun and 1 smart. Charm. Alright, then we go with Damien. This is the final one! This is the final one!
Alright.
After so much plotting against the sun, you think you and Damien have bond enough to punch Prom in the face too.
I'm out.
Prom? No way. I have a son to punch, my noob. I'm very grateful in S, but while you're dancing and effing around on Prom, Damien effing La Vie will be in mother effing space. But hey, if I don't die in space, thanks to our stupid plan, we could have a date to celebrate my victory. Ooh, I'm in. Or something. Anyway, I'm out to punch the sun. Wish me luck, noob. He has a point. And so prom night arrives. You have a great time by yourself, dancing with your friends, and setting stuff on fire as a way of wishing Damien luck. It's great, but you're a bit worried. A mission to the very sun in order to punch it doesn't seem like the brightest plan ever. You could even die. And so when dawn comes, you go to the hill and you go into a hill you designed as the landing point, and you just wait, rooting for Damien. You start to really worry when suddenly you see something in the sky. It's Damien's space capsule. Whoa! Dude, that's awesome! And so, you gloriously reunite Damien in showing his SE red bare chest under his conveniently torn down spacesuit. Oh. He goes to you, ecstatic by the great victory, and he receives you with a hot embrace while you're grossly bathed reluctantly by the morning sun. Damien tells you about his adventure in space, and it's the best after prom morning ever, even if you didn't spend the night together. And you know what? In the end, he punches you in your face. What? Why? With his face. Oh, I thought with his fist. Oh. We did a little... We finally did it! We finally got his ending! We finally got all Damien's ending! Let's go! Now I just gotta work on Polly's. Sexy... hurt. Hold on, give me 1 second. Oh, there it is. Gallery. Nice. That moon is so. That sun is so mad. Alright, now we gotta play Polly's. Which we should definitely take the long term. Just in case.
I can do this.
Okay. This one. This one. This one? Yeah.
All right.
Oh, the flyer.
So
Cool. Yes.
This? There we go. Dangerously high amount of... I don't know. So, you sure know how to charm a lady. That sounds problematic, isn't it? Like critical appropriation or something? Don't worry, Lemmy. If we acknowledge it as a cultural appropriation, then it is not that bad. It's called land shade. I do it all the time to avoid guilt. Also, the only thing I'm pretending to appreciate is a KK mind-blowing hi? Not sure you're right, but okay, let's go with it. Actually, I've heard that they're pretty hyped, right? And by pretty hyped right now means the hottest S right now, huh? Oh, I love a good old bachelor night. I wonder what spirit animal will reveal itself to us. A coyote in a deep voice, turtle full of wisdom, jellyfish that's super into breakdancing.
Classic.
I love the Kyo one. He gives me the best advice ever. Well played, sir. You got Pollyanna super hyped about this, and also she finds Capricorn super fun when she's high, so I have a strong hunch we'll see nice thing. But all means feel free to join us. You seem pretty clever. You also know how to manage our lovely, crazy, ghostly friend. You joined them, and despite what you might have hoped for, it all happened off game, but it was pretty rad. And you know what? In the end, you got Jellyfish, who was super into breakdancing. You gained 2 fun and 1 creativity.
All right.
Okay, shop.
What's up?
What does the lock-in look like? Okay, I'm gonna risk it. MS gun. It just says that long ago, Santa used to give naughty. Wait. Oh. God, this reminds me of that little meme where Santa's just like giving out presents. And like the kids saw Santa, and he said, "Shh, no witnesses." And then, you know what happens? Yeah, that happens. You know what happens when you say no witnesses. Sure, I'll take it.
All right.
But what does this do for me? I just now have a Christmas gun. Which, is that an ending? Is that an ending? What is it called? I don't know. Call it X something. Nope. That's not an ending. Well, I know that this is not gonna happen because we don't have the locket.
What's up?
So I'm gonna try a different ending. Okay, that costs that. We're gonna get this. This one's an event.
No refunds.
I'm always amazed at how people keep coming in, buying all this. Okay. So the blanket with 2 holes.
All right.
Okay. Let's get some fun. You spot Fury and Polly discussing something. You gotta get in on this conversation. It's bound to be something nasty.
Yep.
Hey, 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 hey.
What?
What? Are you going to that party tonight? Oh.
Yay! Not bad. Maybe lame.
This one? Oh.
So pathetic.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see. We don't have. Oh, wait, but you're there. You spot Miranda Scott in the vicinity. It seems like the perfect opportunity to test your new blanket. You word as if you were a goofy ghost and approach them with the spooky boo while Miranda is explaining something to Scott. And that's why those treacherous air people are the absolute worst and also most likely tried to disappear of Mars Argo. Oh, what is that? A ghost? Perhaps a forged exchange student. What are you talking about? Oh, gasps! I didn't see you there. Sorry, Ghostly. You guys are joking, right? This is clearly just Blue Dragon wearing a blanket with eye holes cut into it. Jealousy is a power drug, Lemmy. Do not become addicted. Yeah, Lemmy. You don't see anyone saying, "Oh, Lemmy, it's really just Blue Dragon wearing the blanket and eye holes cut in it." Exactly, Lemmy. Even despite many times we suspected was so. What? Oh, sorry, little ghost. We were ignoring you. That's true. Tell us, do you have any cool ghost powers? Oh, yes. Divillage. Basic ghost knowledge. Ghost main power is levitating stuff. Ultimate ghost prank. Haunt someone in despair. Okay, so this is the fun one. And this one is smart. So definitely this one. You spot a victim for your prank. The Coven. Perfect. Start running in their direction, while screaming your best boo to date. What is this? Maybe it's a minion of Queen Nehalsera. Rumors say she's prepared to be the big bad of the next season. Stop booing at us. It's hard enough to save the world on a daily basis. We don't need people here undermining our moral. Stop booing. No. This school is unbelievable. They go running, looking for a place to recover from all the booing and undermining. Well, the ghost clearly haunted them, and they have fought against all kinds of evil creatures. Such a powerful ghost, so cool. She just ran away. She just ran at them while booing. I could literally do that. Yeah, you didn't do it, Lemmy. Therefore, you're not a ghost. You're just jealous. Yeah, of this very powerful ghost. We respect your ghost powers, and we wish you the best on your ghost adventure. You leave running and booing before they realize how obvious it is that you're just you with a blanket. Today you gained 2 bonus and 1 smart.
All right.
Okay, so what do I need for this one? I'll do some no, wait, she's there. I guess we'll do some charm. At the dam, you spot Vera desperately trying to ignore Coach. You go over to see if you can help.
Always believe in yourself.
Well, I think I can see this. This?
All right. All right.
Then you realize you're feeling like going full ghost with your blanket. Go again. You're observing your surroundings when you spot Miranda and Damien. You're about to get closer when suddenly...
Greetings, my loves.
Oh god, this dude. It's always this dude, man. Greetings, beautiful high schoolers. It is I, the International Prince. I'm here to rescue you from your immense assistance to sign these marriage papers. Not this guy again. Look. Whoa. Yes, an underworld specter. This again? What again? Lemmy, this is clearly a kick-A powerful ghost. Look at its face, so deadpan, not expressing at all. That's because it's not a face, it's a sheet with 2 holes cut into it. Man, I wish my face had 2 holes cut into it. That would be so effing metal. No, listen, it's not a face, it's... Ghost friend, help us! Save us from the international creep! Yeah, do something, ghostly. Boo. I have that? Oh my god, yes. So I can say boo or throw a rock at the interdimensional prince. Oh my god, yes! Yes! Throw a rock at him. But ouch! Inappropriate. The only violence I torture is the violence of love. When a man forces his pure love onto his lover. That, and the violence imposed by my army, usually alongside the former type of violence. This is for basically trying to get everyone at school. Nobody wants it. Get out! I'll be back for you, my young loves. Nobody will be waiting for you. Go! And so he returned to his dimension. Again. Superb. Metal! That ghost just beat the prince with just ghost powers. She just threw a rock at him. Dude, pay attention. It's clearly was a ghost rock. What's the difference between a rock and a ghost rock? One's rock, and the other one is an effing ghost rock! You do realize you didn't answer my question, right? You probably would answer it with a punch, huh? Ghost rock! Huzzah! Yay! Throwing a rock at your problems like a champ. You gain 2 fun and 1 boldness. Yay!
All right.
Okay, what's next? Let's do some charm. You're getting ready for another round of your guessing dodgeball when Polly flags you down. Oh wait. Yep.
Greetings, my love.
Why do I always pick the positive ones? Oh wait. This is something I have not read. Okay. Whoops, my bad. I'm sorry. The prince rushed the opposite team with a gusto ready to destroy the dastardly being determined to hurt his unintimidated bride. Fortunately for him, Polly used her physical powers, psychic powers. What? You didn't know ghosts have psychic powers? And give her team new instructions, or wait, she just texts them. Both dodgeball teams immediately pelt him with all the balls they have, which is a lot of balls, and the international prince is scouted from every side. No, but why? The betrayal, it hurts! And so does these balls! With the final ball to the head, ironically thrown by his beloved Polly herself, the international prince is not unconscious. A rift in space and time opened up, and a pair of concerning look servants carried the prince back through the rift, which then closed behind them. Sweet, this is the most fun I have ever had play dodgeball. We shouldn't knock people unconscious in PE every day, Blue Dragon. Man, if that doesn't sound romantic, what does? You gain 2 fun, 1 charm, and a minus international prince.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, boo. Yes.
All right.
Okay. Oh, and you're at the gym. I'll just do fun. Polly grabs you by the arm, so the two of you can talk, but of course she doesn't stop dancing for even a second.
Hey, boo.
Yo, this party was super crazy. For like 15 minutes, now it's just a regular crazy. Oh wait, I know this one. This one? Polly doesn't even have to tell you how awesome she thinks your plan is. You just look at each other and nod and head off to steal some helicopters. You seriously pee off some rich helicopter owners, but you know what they say. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few helicopters. Everyone is super stoked by your flying party net. Yeah, party net! Half the rays fall off and plummet to the ground, but the other half make up for it by partying 4 times as hard. That's a net game for like 100%. You gain 2 fun and 1 boldness.
All right.
Charm. one? Oh. Thanks, that's not good.
All right.
Hey, noob.
Hey, boo.
Go soon.
All right.
Okay. Turn. See what's going on.
Hi.
Oh, soul searching.
Awesome,
That
boo.
one. I did the air horn.
All right.
Okay. Fine. Oh my god, did you hear? Hear what? They finally invented a tattoo gun that works on ghosts. I'm totally gonna go get one as soon as school lets out. Oh, yes, we should definitely get a matching tattoo. Matching tattoos. S. You look blank. Yeah, Polly. What? That's what it spells, right? I mean, I could be wrong. Whenever I see a group of letters, I always assume that spelling either S or L. Oops. There we go. And an uncle tattoo is obviously longer than 3 letters. So S it is. You started to explain that S is the same length as L, but Polly presses a finger on your lips. Shh, my little dumpling. If you play your cards right, I'll show you just how long S can really be. Ooh. She does show you. Turns out it can be as long as you want if you just keep adding X on the ends. You gain 2 fun and 1 creativity.
All right.
I think after this run, I think I'm gonna wrap things up. Alright, I'm trying to comprehend your quest. What is there to comprehend? It's really simple. We're gonna take my cell phone, snap a picture of me face planting into my food with my eyes. Oh. Oh, it works. Okay.
All right.
Alright, last one. Let's do 5. You could start doing something productive. Or you could just put on your blanket and get up some ghostly old goose shenanigans. You're looking for someone, but you ran into a person that might finally see you through your ghostly deceptions, apart from boring Lemmy.
Hiya.
Oh, hey, what's up? Wait. Oh no, is she gonna see me right through? What's this? Another ghost? No, I can't believe this. Finally, someone else noticed. This is clearly just Blue Dragon wearing a... I can't believe it. It's because it's just too cool to be true. Come on! It's not close nor true. Shh, Lemmy. I can't hear our cool new ghost friend over all your jealousy. So tell me, how did you die? We have to share so much ghost gossip, or ghost ship, as I like to call it. Good question. Time to improve a lie with another big lie. I was offered as a sacrifice to the god of the party. I only tell how I died on the third date. Boo, ghost wink. Okay, charm 12, but fun 31. So this is fun and this is charm. Whoa! That's just stupid. You mean stupidly awesome? Let me just give up. Just literally give up. No, just plain stupid. Also, which got a party? Dynasty Mikasi, the deer person? Who cares? You party pooper. I'm just saying, her story has more holes than the actual holes cut out of the blanket she is clearly wearing. Shut it, Lemmy. Maybe we should sacrifice you to the god of party. You don't like such bad vibes, and because of that, you start dancing. Polly just joins you. Ghost dance! I swear, I'm gonna follow you around until you take off that sheet. Never, man. Never. Just wanna be a ghost, man. Just wanna be a ghost. Not a chance, but for now, ghost dance. Also, you gain 2 creativity and 1 fun. Nice. let's go with Polly.
Hey, boo!
Let's see.
All right.
Hey, look at you. It's my favorite ghost other than me. Myself. Prom? Sure. We can go and do lots of ghost things. Dancing, getting drunk, and as F having S. Does she have the remotest idea of what things are exclusive to ghosts? Ghost date!
Let's party till dawn, honey!
Whoa! Prom night is the best ghost date ever. Of course, you failed to see what the difference is between a ghost date and a regular date. But that's besides the point here. You score with Polly, and all it took was wearing a stupid blanket with 2 holes cut in it. Nice. Least Capro student. Okie dokie. So let's go see that image. Nice! Awesome. Okie dokie. So let me do something real quick. Okay. So, with that being said, I'm sorry to say this, but I'm probably going to have to end it here, guys. Although we didn't actually get the ending for Polly, which is one of the final endings that we need. But hey, we actually got a new secret ending, and also finally got Damien's ending at the first like try. Oh my gosh. So we finally complete Damien's task, and now we're on to many other ones. Hopefully, eventually we'll get that lock for sure, but if not, we'll just go and buy some of the items, because it appears that some of the items actually do hold other endings, so who knows, who knows. So, yeah, I'm really sorry to cut this short, but yeah, I just sorry to cut it short, but I need to do something tomorrow, so I need all my energy for tomorrow, so with that being said, I'm sorry to say this, but I'm probably going to have to end it here, guys. Tomorrow, remember, there will be no stream. I will be doing something on Saturday that I need full energy on. So, yeah, that is something that is going to be happening tomorrow. But don't worry, we will be resuming this on Sunday. And remember, Sundays are a 5-hour stream. So, make sure you remember that 5-hour stream. And thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in this world. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all laters. Bye! Bye, everyone! Bye-bye-bye! Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye!